be their 4th game out of 5 so far on this homestand. And the first pitch of the game is in there for a called strike. First pitch at 7:12 here tonight. 94 degrees is the temperature tonight, so really hot, very humid in Kansas City. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and Mozingo slaps it foul down the third base line. And the count is 0-2. A great environment here tonight, and a lot of fans have yet to even come close to finding their seats tonight. Still a lot of congestion up in between the concourses. A lot of fans walking around the ballpark. A big expected crowd on hand here tonight. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and Mozingo takes a fastball way up in, and the count is 1-2 strikes. T-Bones in the black tops, white pants, maroon or oxblood numbers across the front and the back. Here's the next pitch. Breaking ball just missed high, and the count is 2-2 strikes. So 2-2 is the count. As Casey Barnes trying to get the first out of the game here tonight. Here's a slasher down the first base line, just foul. And the count stays the same.
Visit the meat locker right behind home plate on the concourse.
Last night, Mozingo was 0 for 2. He did score a run. He walked to lead off the game.
Right behind home plate,
batting .274 is the right fielder, Chad Mozingo. 7 RBIs, no home runs on the year. Red tops, gray pants, white numbers, lettering for the Red Hawks here tonight. 2 strikes, the wind and the pitch. Caught the outside corner, strike 3 called. Mozingo is out, and Casey Barnes' first out of the night is via a strikeout, and that's how the night was designated hitter. First pitch to Pinpraise is right in there for a called strike, and the count is 0-1. Tonight's umpires. I'll get to that in just a second. 0-1 pitch, little chopper to the shortstop. A tough last hop. Frias has it. He'll throw to regards to Barnes. He completely overhauled his offseason. He pretty much, I'm not going to say went back to square one, but he has done so many things differently with his arsenal and as well as his delivery. And I had the opportunity to sit and talk with Barnes and Regis in the hotel in Joplin, and it seemed like we were only in the hotel. We never played baseball because of Mother Nature, but as the first pitch to Broden is a called strike. But Regis and Barnes were saying that there is obviously new things in baseball all the time, and pitchers are constantly trying to find a better edge or trying to find different ways to be effective on the mound. And Barnes really spent a lot of time in the offseason trying to add not a lot of velocity. I mean, he's getting up there nearing 30 years of age as this pitch misses outside, 1-2 strikes. But just adding more spin to the rotation of the baseball, and looks like we're starting to get a little bit of a miss now as this one is slapped foul out of play on the left side. 1-2 strikes, and the fans are starting to head for the seats. Yep, I said a miss. I didn't see it originally, but I start to see it now as the fans start to hit the hills as they try to find some shelter. Here's the 1-2 pitch, and got him looking on the inside corner. So the first strikeout of the game for Barnes, 2 up, 2 down, and Matt,
not to harp on that play or Cavett, but if you get, it's early enough in the game, you give up a run, and that's okay. You still get the out.
Right.
But now you're facing a situation where we saw this last night in this portion of the lineup where Wichita was able to string together some hits, and they got 2 or 3 runs a couple times last night.
How would you describe those clouds behind left field?
It seems like it's either the front end or the back end. I'm going to guess the back end of a front, but it's a pretty impressive looking cloud. Should we photo it and throw it on the Facebook?
Maybe so. Doesn't look very fun. Here's the 1-strike pitch, and that one's roped foul out of play, and the count's 0-2.
You don't think it looks fun?
You know, Weather is so unpredictable, it actually makes me nervous.
Well, going out in downtown St. Paul makes you nervous.
Whoa. We got some daylight fireworks. No balls and 2 strikes on Luis Hernandez. No, not St. Paul, Laredo.
Oh, I think it's more than Laredo.
0-2 pitch is just a bit high. The fastball missing.
I mean, even in Sioux City, you go what? Basically to one of the 2 theaters and back?
I like Sioux City. I will get out and about in Sioux City. Nothing wrong with Sioux City. Early break, and this pitch is checked on and missed, and they're going to say he did go around, so a big
Scoreless in the bottom of the second inning at Haymarket Park. That ball hit to right by Erie would have been a single. So Vladimir Frias essentially trying to score from first on a single base hit. Joint played that to his left, but with 2 outs, Kansas City third base coach applying the pressure, sending Frias around third, and with Joint, a right-handed right fielder, moving the other way, it was going to be a bit trickier. As Jeremy Hamilton leads off the bottom of the second, left-hander, he takes a fastball from the righty Barnes for a called strike, 0-1. A really good pivot and relay throw from Aaron Payne from shallow right field. The second baseman zipped the throw accurately to Canham, and Canham had it easy applying the tag on Frias. Hamilton takes another strike. Here's the 0-2 from Barnes. That is a fastball high, 1-2. Joint a very good arm in right field. That was his 3rd assist of the season. Hamilton upright, slightly open stance. The 1-2 pitch is swung on and looped foul off to the left. Jeremy batting .216 now on the season. A home run with 21 RBI. 3 for 22 on the homestand. Former 5th-round draft pick by the Phillies back in 2008 out of Wright State. The 1-2, a check swing on a changeup down and in, and the plate umpire Chance Wilson does not need to appeal. He rings up Hamilton. Said he swung on a changeup down low. Hamilton